line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 2, Harrison.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a sac bunt here. Freeman. They apply the tag, and their runner moves up to second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball. Sosa, the runner at second with one away. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Tosses to first. Now 2 out. And the runner holds. Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Kershaw deals. And that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland.
The second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Fouled off. He was late. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Led off the game with a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Bryce Harper to the plate.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And a pitch. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. And a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Pages giving chase. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
In the dirt. Throw to first in time. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Line drive. And it stays fair. Castellanos scores, and they trail by 1. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive and pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
And the first offering a fastball. For a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the lead off man. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The third baseman, number
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 1 so far.
Muncy.
A A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This to third. On to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Kershaw back to work. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Throws it away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Puts a bunt down. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Here's Trey Turner. One for 2.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 80, Evan Diaz.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Bader around third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Here is Bryce Harper. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. And there's a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Double steal. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Turner on second. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And he pumps it a strike.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
One up, one down.
The center fielder, Andy
Paz. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First time up was a pop out. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. inning started, and now it's
Leading off for the
JT
Phillies, the
Realmuto.
catcher, JT Realmuto.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 Hit Club, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. And that's way high. 2-1. Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Inside, just missed. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Ouch.
Just a fastball that got away from him there. He didn't have the right finish to it. Good extension that he needed to get to his target.
Bryson.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And they add a pair. It's 4-2. And now
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my rhythm, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And stepping in for New York,
Leading off tonight
Cedric
for the
Mullins.
Mets, the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
His pitch, 7 o'clock.
And there's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check
I got a
swing,
ball,
and
one
that's
strike.
a ball.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
They say he went.
2. No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the first. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the left fielder,
Leading
Brandon
off for the
Marsh.
Phillies, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
That one's in there. Strike 1. This to third. Vientos whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the
Trey
shortstop,
Turner at the plate.
Turner.
On the ground.
Foul ball.
And that's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third,
2 outs,
the
bases
first
empty.
baseman,
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count. Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in
Leading off for the
Philadelphia,
Mets,
here's
the
Pete
first
Alonso.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
Wheeler back to work. And there's a strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in
One
the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes. Ball in.
That one misses, and it's a full count. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Starling Marte up to hit. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next
One
one
ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Second inning here, no score.
What do you
Marte started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. Out to center. Bader should have it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty.
That is it.
And now
The
it's
third
Mark
baseman,
Vientos.
Vientos.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
2
offering
balls, 1 strike.
upstairs. And that's
At the ball.
downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that
You got a
time.
full count. 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Wheeler gets the strikeout. Bottom half of inning number 2. And Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one
Down.
cutting but missing down low. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Toss to Alonso. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Here comes Real Muto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
It's a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's the second out.
Batting set. The
2
second
outs, base is
baseman,
empty.
Bryson.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that is that. On to the third inning,
Leading off
and
for the
stepping
Mets,
in for New
the
York,
center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the
Well, these
count.
Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Francisco Alvarez. Now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. To first. And a couple of quick outs. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good
ball,
late
1 strike.
sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So here's Bader now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball,
And a count
2
1 and
strikes.
2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K
Now
is his
batting,
third of the
left
game.
fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting
0-1.
out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
More and more guys are
balls, 2
looking to
strikes.
slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Trey Turner with a chance now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2.
0-2.
Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. tosses to first, and that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the fourth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Cedric Mullins. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one misses. 1-0. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. Juan Soto now.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one not close. And that's ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 outs. That one outside. Ball 2. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Caught looking his first time up. That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is downstairs. And a count 2-1.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got it. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And a foul ball.
Ball 1.
That clips the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one.
Real Muto.
And he swings and misses at the initial
0
offering.
and 1.
And that one in the air center field. Taylor. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Mets,
We
the
go to the top of the
designated
fifth.
hitter,
And now, Starling Marte. Wheeler back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, these
0-1's the
Mets
count.
just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. One away. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the
Man,
count.
that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that
That's a ball.
misses. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank
Leading off
Park.
for the
Here's some
Phillies,
real
the
power at the
designated
plate.
hitter,
Kyle
Kyle
Schwarber.
Schwarber.
Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, that's a
0-1.
swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Off the mark there. 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. This is Bryson
The batter,
Stott.
number 5.
Flying to right
Second
his first
baseman,
time.
Bryson Stott.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way
Now
on the
batting,
line. You know,
the
hitters,
third baseman,
they take so
Ed
many reps in the
Hugo.
cages working on going to the opposite
Sosa.
field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a swing and a miss there.
This is one of those situations
1 ball, 1
defensively where
strike.
you can't try to do too much.
Runner on the move. Ouch,
that
that
ball
one got him.
Now batting, center
2
fielder,
on, 1
Harrison
out. Here's the center fielder,
Bader.
Harrison Bader. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Threw that
I got a
fastball
ball, 1
right
strike.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Runners on the move. Pitch
2-2
misses.
count. Got him on
And the throw out at third.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Up and in, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So the lineup flips
Now
over.
that's
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Marsh.
That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Sosa at second.
1-1.
Bader on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1
A
ball.
1-2
2
count.
strikes.
All he's seen is fastball.
Double steal. Pitch is
2
low.
balls. 2 strikes.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. That's out to center field. Taylor ranging after it. And that will end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank
Leading off
Park.
for the Mets,
All right, we go to the
number
top
4,
half of inning
Francisco
number 6. Here's the
Alvarez.
catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, there
The
goes
batter,
the dream of
number
the no-hitter.
Second
Once you get the ball by the
Jeff
pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the
McNeil.
middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And that one fouled off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
At the ball.
And 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now back
Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Mullins.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, the hitter
0-1
shows
count.
the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch
one ball,
down
1
in the
strike.
zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that is out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a swing and a miss. That's pin number 15 in the ball game. He's really dealing. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
1-0.
In the dirt. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading off
And the
for
batter
the
will be a
Phillies,
shortstop,
the
Trey
shortstop.
Turner.
Turner. Now pitching for the Mets, number 47, Frankie Montas.
Right through there for a strike. Montas,
0-1.
31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that
Ball.
one cutting but missing down low. The shortstop takes the ball. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I
2-2
mean,
count.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And down on strikes
The
he
first
goes.
baseman, number 3.
And there's one down. Here comes
Harper.
Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. That pitch gets the inside corner. And that is strike 1. Just missed.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right down to shoot. 1 and 2. McNeil tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2
Now
down,
batting,
base is
right
empty.
fielder,
Nick
Nick
Castellanos stands in for the
Castellanos.
Phillies. Pitch misses
one.
there. Ball 1.
Ball 1,
2
no
down,
strike.
nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next
2-0.
offering in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Just
that
off
ball
the
went out.
outside edge. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk
Now
right
batting,
there. Last pitch
catcher,
wasn't even much to think about.
JT Real
Realmuto
Muto steps in. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low. Top of the zone for a strike. 2-2. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here in Philadelphia,
Nets,
top of inning
the right
number
fielder,
7, and
Juan
now it's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
I really like how he's been attacked.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies,
pitching for the
Orion
Phillies.
Kerkering.
Well, the best
Number
relievers
50.
love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Struck him out looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And there's the ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That missed by a lot. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
I got
ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
2-1.
missed. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at
The
bat.
bat,
Worked
the
himself
third
into a
baseman,
good
Mark
count. Really nice job staying up the
Bianco.
middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And a foul ball. Up the middle, stop. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
The batter,
Bryson
number
Stott
5.
stands in
Second
for the
baseman,
Phillies. 1 for 2. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And
Ball
that one
3.
cutting but missing down low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Counts full.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Third baseman, and Hugo. Sosa.
And that's outside. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he held up.
Three balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Count is 3-2.
Sets him down on strikes. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Kerkering back to work. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So the tying run at second. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Cedric
Mullins. Up. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the dirt, blocked. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Well done behind the dish. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, goes to first, and they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout at end of the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now Bader up to the plate.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. And that clips the inside corner.
One and one.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 away. Here's Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
0 for 3 in this one.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the
2
count.
down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And downstairs.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Bounce to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Juan Soto. That's towards center. Marsh sizes this one up. And there's 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Alonso swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering misses down and away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Starling Marte getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense.